Hey there, my gorgeous friend. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for your energies, Pisces. We've got full moon Leo coming on in. It is squaring Uranus as well, which is going to be a little bit interesting. And then we've got a bit of Mars going on. So let's see. Let's just see what's happening and the fun we're going to have in this energy and get you some guidance that you seek. All right, kicking off. Ooh, Emperor energy. So let's see what this Emperor represents here. We have the Fool. So taking a chance on something here. My camera's not very straight. Let's see what's going on. All right. I do have, just to let you know, the manifestation challenge is being released on Wednesday. So it is an 11-day experience to help you manifest and get your frequency in line with the things that you want to bring in when it comes to your financial gains, your wealth and things like that. If you want to join us, you can. It is the first link below. I'd love to see you there. Let's have fun with it. Let's have fun with it. Let's create some magic. Okay, the Fool, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. Let's get a few more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Creator energy. Page of Swords. Oh, they're just flying out. The Moon. And the King of Wands. It was funny initially. What wanted to flip over and didn't was I think it was the Three of Swords. So something's transforming or something's happening emotionally for you as well. Okay, Queen of Swords on the bottom. Let's connect in. Let's see what this energy is vibing. And if I didn't say already, because I just get into the flow of it, I'm Jamie. Awesome to connect with you. All right, so the Emperor, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. It seems like something that you're wanting to do or take charge in, whether this is just in your personal life or to do with your career. Emperor energy, very strong Aries energy here, both the Emperor and the Fool. You're taking a chance on something here and you seem very clear about it, and it's like the energy is excited for whatever this change, decision, step forward is. So I feel like you're being a bit bold and brave about it, Pisces, and I really, really like that. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune with the Creator. Interesting energy as we're flowing through. I do want to connect. Okay, Page of Swords, the Moon, King of Wands. So this energy is kind of talking about the decision that you're making, the clarity that you're getting, the steps that you're taking forward. You're doing it in confidence at the same time of let's see what happens. So I love that for you. It's also, you could be partnering with someone in this next season, on this journey, or you could be just really clear and precise on what these plans are, on what you're working towards. So that's a great thing, right? Knowing what you want, knowing what you want to do about it. But it seems more like you're in planning phase. What I feel is happening though is in the mix of it, something may change. Something may shift up here with this Wheel of Fortune and the Creator energy. And maybe some of your plans may not go exact accordingly, but that's okay. I feel like there's something pretty significant on the horizon here for you with this Page of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Wands. I don't know if it's an intuitive thing or maybe, you're trying to feel into it while wanting to make some decisions logically as you're getting connected to it. You may need to look and do a bit more research on what this is. And again, the Moon energy being Piscean energy, being Cancerian energy, there's also this part of you that you may not have shared all the information, or you may be asked to look more into the information around something here. You may not be looking at something, like when someone can write a sentence, and they send a text message as an example, and if you know the person and they're quite fiery and you just know them, you know their tone a lot of the time, and you can interpret it that way, where someone else can read the message and go, oh no, that's fine. They're not upset or they're not angry, but you may know the way that they operate. So you could have some thought or feeling the way someone's communicating to you, and have a certain viewpoint of it where someone else could interpret it the other way. And I feel this could be potentially happening. But it seems like, again, this is more related to your goals and the things that you're working towards with this King of Wands energy. This could also, again, very strong Aries energy here. Just want to let you know. But you can be dealing with a fire sign when it comes to this King of Wands. Or simply related to something that you're really focused on accomplishing and just doing what you need to do to make this happen. And even though you may not have the answers, there's something that you're feeling about it in the direction you can go. And even though you may not be 100% certain, it's like you're kind of rolling with that is what it seems. I like that you got the Queen of Swords here, and the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. So you're getting really clear and I think communicating what you want. This can be around some form of agreement, some form of contract, or some form of way of doing things. Because the Hierophant can be quite traditional as well in the way something's built and created. So whatever you're working on, I'm just getting a sense like it's okay to take your time and look at details, or again, maybe look at things a certain way. I think you're just going to have something that's going to shift here, but it's actually going to be more supportive than you may realize. Let's have a look underneath and what's influencing this right now. Queen of Wands. So there could be a potential partnership here. You may be getting some help or just some, nice. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think whatever that you're working on, it's like you're getting excited about it. You're feeling really connected to it. I feel like it's opening up something new for you. So maybe as part of the plans, you kind of change direction because maybe you felt where you were going was not it at first. Maybe you also even question, do I have everything I need? Do I know enough to be able to do this? And I feel that you do. Yes, you've got the yes energy on the bottom. So with this Ace of Cups and this Knight of Wands, there is something that's gearing up, that's feeling exciting, that's feeling supportive underneath all this. But I do have just a little question mark for you, Pisces. There just might be a little bit of turn of events. Maybe you had a certain expectation or idea about something, but something shifts here. And I think it's good. You're feeling called and led somewhere. So this could be the whole story, or this could be like in the middle of the story. And when I say story, is your journey, right? It's your story. It's your journey. You're unique. This is a general reading. However, wherever you're going next, or whatever like path that you're taking this chance on and working towards, which we've seen in the February monthly reading, there's something pretty significant that is happening this month that you're working towards, it seems. And this is kind of showing that. But it's also too, what's cool is you learn, it's like you've learned from not necessarily your mistakes, but just from things that didn't go to plan or didn't work out. And I feel like you have the necessary tools or can gain the necessary insights you need to make it happen. Sometimes it's okay not to share everything or not to put everything out loud until you kind of get to this place of accomplishment or achievement, or as you're working on it. It's okay to kind of connect into it if you need to ask for help, if you need to share and gain, again, some form of support. But what I do sense, I do feel you have the support here with this Queen of Wands energy, but this is also you stepping in your element of creativity. Again, a very strong focus, very... like, I think you're kind of getting a bit set in your ways here as well on what you're going towards. And I quite like that because it's also bold and there's kind of this brazen energy about you, but also this light freedom because you're feeling connected to it. It's emotionally motivating you. It's kind of like that supercharged emotional connected energy you've been seeking. And underneath it, when you connect to it, you know, and that kind of gives you the green light. And this Knight of Wands, again, is that flair, that ambition, that excitement to go play with it, go have fun with it. And again, I love that you've got this Mother Star energy, the Strength energy, and the Empress energy. Holy camotli. This is wonderful. Okay, this is really wonderful. You're really stepping into power. You're really birthing something pretty significant here. I don't know. I feel there's a little bit of wild energy amongst it too. Like, again, you've got this little... maybe it's not little, but you've got like this sexy groove going on doing what you're doing. So that energy is lifting, which naturally means the more that your energy lifts to that, the more connected things become, and the right things, the right people, the right places, the intuitive parts of you just sends you on the right direction when you're paying attention. Let's see where this is going. You've got a choice to make here. Two of Swords. We've got the Death energy. Okay, so if you do get into a place of indecision on what to do here, because we see the potential of that kind of showing up, that will become clear on where you're heading. Okay, that will become clear on where you're heading. Oh, hang on a sec. We've got the Tower energy. I think you're going to surprise some people or things. 6 of Wands, success on the other side, babes. Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands. You're mixing something up here. I think you're doing something a little bolder or a little bit differently than you would normally do. And I think people are going to be quite surprised perhaps by your actions, or that you're leaving something. Maybe some people might feel you're pulling the rug from underneath them as you're making these changes and as you're going towards something. I think you are the one here who's potentially ending something with someone. Maybe you're going to a new job, you're starting a side gig, whatever it is, you could be disrupting something for somebody else. But at the end of the day, you've got to do you, okay? You've got to do you. There's something here you're feeling connected to. Some people may not be happy about it. I think we even saw that earlier in the week, right, with another reading. But what I am sensing here, yeah, my ears ringing. So I feel like that's kind of confirmation of, you know, there's something to listen out for. There's something to pay attention to when it comes to this. The 6 of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands is this, you're on the right path. You're hitting a milestone. You're getting to a place of you're feeling good. You're achieving something here, and it's very clear. And I think part of the clarity in the direction that you go is that things, you know, the Queen of Swords can be pretty in flow, connected, sharp on what's happening here. So you're kind of up leveling from questioning perhaps something, looking into something, to being really clear. This is it. This is where I'm going. The 9 of Wands, though, you know, there is a little bit of perhaps power struggle with something, or a part of you that's like, I know I'm only at this certain point and I've got to keep pushing through. You may need help, and it's okay to ask for help. I want you to know that. It's okay to communicate what you need, the support you need, but you're feeling a little bit challenged. Let's have a look at what this 9 of Wands is and what we need to know. 2 of Pentacles. You could be taking on a lot, you know, from all different sides. There's only so much we can fit in our basket, right? And so many apples in the basket to give to people a day. And this could be part of trying to get back into balance and harmony instead of things being so hard, or feeling like it is. What else do we need to know? And then we've got the Empress energy. Beautiful. Then the Knight of Pentacles. So something's definitely evolving, growing, gaining further stability for you, Pisces. In addition to where it is a little bit tough, I do feel you're going to get some support here from somebody, or whatever comes through, or whatever you build. You're not alone on the journey. There is help. I do feel you got help here. Okay, I really do. As I said, with this Knight, goodness, King and Queen of Wands. But I feel you're just taking charge, and you're riding in a direction that you want to go. And I like that for you. And with this Empress energy, it's kind of the confirmation as things balance out. It allows you to take care of yourself. It allows you to step in, again, this higher level of you, higher version of you, and keep creating. You know, whether this, you know, is birthing right now, or again, there's something evolving. It seems like something more evolving with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is letting us know you're on stable ground. So keep going, keep moving forward, because this feels like a really, really potent time for you to grow something and be able to, you know, take those fruits of your labor and see the accomplishments and the things that you're doing. So yeah. Love it. Have fun with it. I'm going to leave it there. I'll catch you tomorrow. And please join the Manifestation Challenge. I'm sure it'll be fun. And let's, you know, bring in some money, honey. I'll catch you later. Bye.